Thailand loves tech, even if tech doesn't always love Thailand. Online scams, shopping addictions, illegal gambling, cyberbullying, all of these issues are on the cusp of getting supercharged by artificial intelligence, with an SEBX study showing that more than 80% of Thais say they use AI regularly. With such a revolutionary tool, it might be more important than ever to look before we leap. This is The Signal, cutting through the noise of LLMs and prompting to ask, is AI doing more harm than good in Thailand? While most of the world still sees us as a developing nation that's mostly rural, Thailand is insatiable for tech. According to Data Reportal, 94.7% or 67.8 million Thais are internet users, spending almost 8 hours a day online, way higher than the global average of 6.5 hours. From Facebook to TikTok, streaming to shopping, Thailand has welcomed almost every tech innovation of the past 2 decades with open arms. AI is no different. Thailand is already its biggest fan in Southeast Asia. The ASEAN Digital Outlook and AI-Ready ASEAN Research reports from the ASEAN Foundation, compiled with support from Google.org, revealed that Thailand has the highest rate of AI adoption within ASEAN. Generative AI tools are used by up to 90% of Thai students and 80% of Thai teachers. But even outside of school, AI is an invisible part of daily life here, as people prompt for translations and creative projects, analytics and advice, and customer service. Thai businesses are increasingly hiring for AI skills, even as they themselves use AI automation for their recruitment and office admin. What we're seeing is a widespread acceptance of AI taking hold and the organic development of an AI-native workforce. You could say that Thailand is pretty much fearless when it comes to AI. The Digital 2025 Thailand report discovered that while Thais feel just as excited about using AI as anywhere else in the world, we're way less anxious about job displacement related to AI technology. But the report revealed something else. Most Thais use ChatGPT at 84% of users, and its heaviest users, Gen Z males ages 16 to 24, admitted that their biggest use case is to cure loneliness. Whether it's an emotional crutch or strictly business, AI is everywhere, and it's not going away. Look, the cat's out of the bag, and there's no way to put Pandora back in her box. But does widespread adoption mean widespread readiness? Dr. Piti Sangam, Executive Director of the ASEAN Foundation, said across ASEAN, AI adoption is accelerating faster than our ability to govern it. These studies shift the narrative from will AI be used to how ready are our institutions and communities? And the answer is not reassuring. Let's start with education, where AI adoption has been the most apparent. The fear here is that reliance on AI for academic assignments diminishes a student's capacity for independent critical thinking and analytical reasoning. And to be frank, even before ChatGPT, the Thai education system was already notorious for its high-stakes exams that reward rote memorization over critical thinking or creative skills. Speaking to UNESCO, Thanawat Suwanapan, a history teacher in Bangkok, pointed out that most students who use ChatGPT to complete the assignment don't understand the answers that they get. And it gets even worse. He said many of the students in his class struggle to use search engines effectively, copying the first response they find with the confidence that AI provides. He asked if they cannot even select a keyword for Google, how can they write a clear prompt or verify the accuracy of a ChatGPT response? SEB 10X, the investment arm of fintech group SEBX, highlighted that there are 3 main issues with AI in Thai schools. But I think that these issues are familiar to teachers and academics all around the world. First, the minor errors and hallucinations that appear in AI-generated answers could perpetuate misinformation and impair learners in the long term. Second, there's a knowledge gap between the teachers who don't have skills to effectively implement or cope with AI versus the AI edutech engineers who might not be familiar with appropriate teaching methods. And finally, AI has made it easier than ever to cheat. Apart from fostering academic dishonesty, this deprives students of a genuine education. But the impact of AI goes far beyond the classroom. Some of the most powerful AI systems in the world are being designed to hijack our attention span and manipulate our emotions, taking advantage of the way that we think. On February 6th, European regulators took aim at platforms like TikTok over what they describe as addictive design, pointing to features such as infinite scrolling, autoplay, notifications, and the AI systems that keep users locked into an endless content loop. Around the same time, lawsuits in California accuse Meta platforms and YouTube of effectively engineered addiction through AI-driven recommendations. Whatever algorithms that were already keeping us doom scrolling for hours and making an impulse buy or two have been cranked to 11. According to the psychology paper Algorithmic Seduction, Ethical Boundaries in AI-Powered Consumer Nudging, these AI systems often operate at a subconscious level, skipping rational decision-making and creating an imbalance in power between the system and the user. Predatory practices such as predictive psychographics target individuals when they're at their lowest, when they're the most lonely, stressed, or exhausted. And we know it's working because Meta, which owns Facebook and Instagram, beat Wall Street expectations last year, reporting 22% increase in advertising revenue year on year to over $200 billion. Here in Thailand, social media is a huge driver of e-commerce. Over 2/3 of Thai online shoppers make purchases influenced by social media. And let's be real for a second. A lot of people are spending money that they don't have. According to a 2025 Chulalongkorn University paper, Thai household debt has remained above 80% of GDP for over a decade. Much of this debt is consumption-driven, including personal loans and credit card borrowing. AI recommendation systems are recommending Thai people into a life of unsustainable high-interest debt. And our wallets aren't the only thing that AI is taking from us. All that computing power requires massive infrastructure, and that means AI data centers, which have stirred environmental concerns across the globe. DataCenterWatch.org reports that $64 billion of data center projects have been blocked or delayed due to local opposition in the US. Those local communities are completely justified over the center's intensive consumption of both energy and water. I mean, do I even need to say it? Just look at these gas stations. Thailand can't exactly afford to be wasteful with its energy right now. Net Zero Insights say that for all of the benefits that data centers bring to the digital world, there's a disproportionate negative environmental and social impact. This impact is usually hyper-localized. These data centers produce air, noise, water, and light pollution at high concentrations in their immediate vicinity, which poses a real problem in a small country like Thailand. Whether it's miseducation, predatory algorithms, or resource-heavy data centers, there hasn't been a lot of talk in the country about AI regulations or protections. Most of the discourse on AI in Thailand is focused on all the benefits it promises. Even deep dives into the emerging data center industry revolve around how we can secure more investment and be even more attractive to big tech. When talks do include ethical ramifications of AI, they seem to treat any issue as a matter for the future, like we don't have to make any preparations now, as if the issues aren't already happening. Marisha Ralik, head of Google.org for Asia Pacific, said access to AI tools is not enough. True readiness stems from an understanding of how these systems work, their inherent limitations, and their ethical application. We must invest in AI literacy to ensure that this technology creates opportunities for everyone. With all of that said, this might be a case of where resistance is futile. The ASEAN Foundation has said that across the region, AI could come to account for $1 trillion in economic activity, underlining that the positives from this would be mostly for future generations. One article commissioned by Thailand's own government points out that expert consensus shows AI is rapidly transitioning from an experimental technology into a concrete profit engine. For businesses, it's no longer a tool for incremental efficiency gains, but the core determinant of competitive advantage. Many experts now argue that having AI is not a strategic advantage, but a necessary cost of survival. The University of the Thai Chamber of Commerce says that so-called rising star sectors are those that have placed digitalization at their core, including cloud services, cybersecurity, and AI. There's simply too much money on the table, and given its economic stagnation, Thailand just can't afford to miss out on the AI revolution. Despite widespread AI adoption, Amazon Web Services research revealed that Thailand's competitiveness is hindered due to the fact that 47% of businesses admit that a lack of digital skills is their main barrier to expanding AI use. The Department of Skill Development thinks that Thailand will need over 1 million people with advanced digital skills in the next 5 years. As much as 41% of employers polled by the department say that they need employees with generative AI skills, with 69% planning to hire more staff for digital roles. DSD Acting Director General Samat Pathamasukon said, "We recognize the urgent need for workers to possess AI skills." Even though AI subverts our education, manipulates our psychology, and consumes our energy and water, Thailand still has to train an AI-ready workforce. It's an AI-driven world, and we're just living in it. If you made it this far, thanks for joining in on the conversation here on The Signal. I've been Benjamin Ruchopakan for The Nation Thailand.